This is Red Dead Online, the OG Red Dead Online in 2024. It's January 2024, and every single year I like to come back and revisit the original Red Dead Online, which is Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer. Just absolutely fantastic. I've had so many good memories in this game. The only thing I wish I could experience with this game right now is having an Xbox Series X, so I could kind of run this game in 4K and display it well on my 1440p monitor, because right now I'm on an old Xbox One instead of the 360, but I'm pretty sure it's like still upscaled 720p. And you could probably see that in the gameplay a little bit. On my monitor, it's like extremely pixelated. It's actually kind of nuts. If I was on just a normal 1080p TV or like a small 720p monitor, I think this game would look a little bit better for me. But either way, it still looks beautiful all this time later. I mean, this game is almost 14 years old by the time of me making this video. And I feel like just for today, we'll jump in, explore. Right now, we are in the town of Armadillo, and you can see all of the OG like PvP showdown match posts, like playing free-for-all. We can do some poker over here. I figured we should do some gang hideouts as well. Maybe we'll do the Pikes Basin gang hideout because that's just an absolute classic. Right now, I'm playing as the playable character of John Marston in Red Dead Redemption 1 Online. That's something we'll probably showcase as well, as just all of the absolute sheer quantity of playable characters as well as mounts that you can get in this game, like different horses and things like that. It's kind of incredible. I'm kind of obsessed with this game. I mean, like I said, I like to revisit it every once in a while. And you don't get thrown off your horse by running into rocks and objects, so that is kind of a nice change of pace from the OG Red Dead Online as well, or from the Red Dead Online that we've all been playing the past couple years. I want to check out what this is right here. This is just a weapon pickup, but it may be one of the special weapons. I kind of forget what's actually over here, so let me see. There we go. Oh, okay, that's restoring Deadeye. Then what's this? What did I get from that? Ammo for all of my weapons. Okay, never mind. I guess from the end of gang hideouts, that's when you get like the explosive weapon and stuff. I forget how that game works, man. It's been so long. What weapons I have? Pump action shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, repeater carbine, Winchester, Springfield. Okay, let's use the Winchester. You know what? Instead, let's do the Pikes Basin hideout. Or not the Pikes Basin one. Let's actually do the Twin Rocks hideout coming up here as well. Oh my god, I'm not used to how quick your horse runs out of stamina if you spam it. It's not like Red Dead Online with Red Dead Redemption 2. You can't spam the gallop button on your horse. You actually really need to pace it. That's so funny. I missed my turn. I went over to Pleasant's house. I'm like, did I overshoot Twin Rocks? And you would be correct. I did. I got to go back this way. I don't know, you know, the gang hideout icon is literally on the minimap. I don't know how I missed it. I'm not really paying attention too much, I guess, to the minimap, but let's run over here and let's see how quick we can complete this gang hideout. Clear Twin Rocks of the Waltons, gang, man. All right, we're going to go on foot here too. You know, honestly, after all this time, I may end up dying too. Let's see if I can complete this. Oh yeah, I'm dying like crazy. Yep, I'm literally getting shot and killed. If I die, it is what it is, man. It just is what it is. Swap shoulders. The amazing music. And then it kind of went away. I gotta paint this guy. Dude, it's so hard to aim. I'm too used to the normal Red Dead Online. Like this one, auto paint it black is awesome, but it almost feels like when I'm sort of out of range of these enemies, they put you on free aim pretty fast. So something to keep in mind while you're playing. Let me know in the comments what your favorite gang hideout was in this game. This is sort of a system I actually really do appreciate in this game. I need to crouch. Can you crouch? Thank you. I love the Red Dead Online gang hideouts because you get the treasure maps to get golden money, and probably about on average, you're making about a gold bar and $100. You know, if you open 100 treasure maps in Red Dead Online, that's probably the average amount of money it's gonna average out to. But in this game, gang hideouts worked as just like one of the main XP making activities because there wasn't a whole currency system in this game. There wasn't money, there wasn't gold. It was pretty much just about ranking up. It had similar prestige system mechanics to Call of Duty where you'd rank up 50 levels, and then once you reach the max rank of 50, you could pass into legendary. And there were 5 legendary ranks, basically, like I said, acting like prestiges. And how those would function is you'd go back to level 1, you'd unlock a legendary mount and a legendary character, and from then on, and I die, of course, from then on, you die. That's what happens. No, but what would happen is you'd reset your level, you'd go back to level 1, you'd unlock a legendary mount and a legendary character that you could keep permanently, and you'd go up through the leveling system once again. And it was honestly just really cool because it kept players on the game, it kept players grinding. I'm probably gonna die a second time. If I get headshotted here, that's gonna be sad. I need to re-heal here. There were no tonics in this game, none of that. Let's make sure we can take these guys out. The Winchester in this game is stronger than the Lancaster in Red Dead Online as well, I'll tell you that much. Easier to get headshots. Oh, Dude, one of these guys is doing an absolute number on me. Hold on. He's so far away. Pop up. It's like you kind of just abuse the cover system in this game sometimes to kill everyone. Oh man, this game is so much fun though. This is bringing back so many memories. We have 2 enemies left. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite gang hideout was, as well as your favorite legendary, because I really liked the albino buffalo. The albino bison mount in the game was awesome. And then in terms of legendary characters, I like the grandma. I think her name was Christy Weller was the legendary character's name. I need some ammo before I fight these guys. You can see I'm like completely out of ammo. Hold on, we just have a few more guys in this gang hideout, and then I think we're done after this. Let's just keep fighting these guys. What are you doing, Holmes? Oh man. All right, there we go. One more left. He is behind this house over here, so let's go chase him down. Where are you at, son? Is he behind the rock? Or is he up on the hill? I can't tell. No, he's behind the rock here. He's just standing there with dynamite. And he's done Lawbringer rank 6. I'm not actually sure why on this character my guy's rank is so low, but nonetheless, we have 3 minutes 23 seconds. I think the world record for this gang hideout is in like less than a minute, so you can see way how far behind we are here. Actually, wait, they display a scoreboard. Okay, no, I thought I could check the leaderboards through here, but I guess you can't. Nonetheless, though, 439 XP in total. Between farming the Twin Rocks hideout and Pike's Basin, that was some of the fastest ways to level up in this game. But there was so much more to do. Like I said, if we go to the interaction menu here, you could choose all the different quick match modes. You could choose the different types of free roams. Hardcore with expert targeting, basically free aim. You had friendly free roam with no player versus player combat. I joined one of those sessions because I didn't want to be bothered while making this video. You have the Legends and Killers. These were like mini DLCs that came out for the game with different types of game modes and objectives and stuff like that. We had different missions. I don't know if you guys remember the missions that we had in this game too. That was pretty cool. So like you had all this types of stuff. You had, I think players are severely underrating how good this multiplayer is. And honestly, in my opinion, this was kind of like the GTA Online before GTA Online. You had actual missions you could do with sort of like a narrative and a story. You had game modes, you had these gang hideouts, a beautiful open world to explore. There was a ranking system with good progression. You know, sort of way back in the day, this was a lot for a game. And so I was pretty impressed with it. Obviously, compared to GTA Online, nowadays it doesn't even cast a flame to it, but it doesn't take away from how beautiful this open world is. And clearly Rockstar used a lot of inspiration from this game to design GTA Online with sort of like different types of free roam missions you can get into and stuff like that. So it is pretty neat. I do want to show you guys one thing real fast if I could find out how to get there. We're gonna go to the outfitter here in this game, and I just want to show you guys how many customization options you have for your character, because unlike in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, in RDR1 Online there is no character creator, but you can choose characters, mounts, and titles. Titles are basically like a little calling card here. You can see above my name it says Greenhorn. You could choose various calling cards and different names and titles. So we can go with Frontiersman and we could change that. When it comes to our mounts, let's showcase the mounts real fast. A lot of mine are locked. We have El Senor, the donkey. Everyone loves the donkey in normal Red Dead Online. We have the Lusitano nag, which is basically the scrawny nag in this game. You have the Turkman, you have the Cleveland Bay, and then you have a few other just like horses here. You have a Mustang, you have basically like a cow or a bull. You have a normal buffalo, you have the albino buffalo, then you get another bull here with a ring in its nose, which is crazy, and then you have the zebra donkey. I wish I could showcase what these actually look like, but I'm not max level on this account. This is what you get for getting to rank 5 legendary, which is 5 prestiges, level up all the way to 50, reset yourself, go all the way back down. And then when it comes to characters, it's the same thing. Since you don't have a character creator, Rockstar gave you so many options to play as different characters. You could play as various zombies in this game if you want, from the Undead Nightmare DLC. Like, look, Zombie Ricketts, Viper Craven, Zombie John Marston, Ishmael Raimi, Sarah Reese. You have all these different cool zombies you'd see in the single player. You have the different legendary characters. Of course, I'm unfortunately not able to showcase these because I have to reach the legendary ranks. But here's the grandma right here. I think her name is Christy Weller. I'm pretty sure it is. That's the rank 5 legendary award. You have the miscellaneous criminals, miscellaneous Mexicans, miscellaneous women to play as. There's so many different characters here in this game. Jump back, you have your marshals, you have your lawmen, federales, the American Army, Walton's gang, Dutch's gang, which I'll showcase here real fast as well. You have Malayawich, Al Wolfscreed, Hank Shiani, Sanasuni Waggy, you have Kintan Tegayutsi, Jivan Guni, and then this guy, I think this is Jay Shia up here, maybe? Or this guy's Jay. Where is Jay Shia? He's supposed to be part of Dutch's gang. I'm missing him. He's up there. I guess it must be this guy. He must be one of the locked characters, and it must be him. But usually he has a hat on, but I'm pretty sure that's him. I want to show you guys the coal miners out of Gaptooth Ridge. This was my favorite character in the game. I hope he's unlocked for me on this account. Unfortunately, he's not. Oh my god, this guy, his name is Harvard Koski. He's absolutely hilarious. I would use this character all the time. You have different characters from Red Dead Revolver, for example, as well. You could play as Red Harlow. You could play as Jack Swift, Buffalo Soldier, Shadow Wolf, Pig Josh. You could play as Annie Stokes, Ugly Chris. I mean, there's so many cool characters. Mr. Kelly, you know, like, let's just switch over to Ugly Chris. I feel like he's locked and loaded. He's a cool looking character in this game. I would love to dress like this in Red Dead Online as well. That'd be pretty cool. But as you can see, there's just so many different characters you could play as. If you have not played this game before, honestly, I'm a big fan of Red Dead in general. This is like most of the content I upload here on this channel anyway. But there's something just magical about this game that I love. And if you have not had the opportunity to play and you want to play, there's two things I can recommend. If you already have a PlayStation 5, well, you know, you could get that new version of the game for the PS4 version, but you could play backwards compatible on PlayStation 5. And then you can actually play this in 60 FPS with upscaled textures. It's kind of like it's not really a remaster. It's a PS4 port, but it does have a 60 FPS feature now. So that's pretty cool. You can play this game in 60 FPS, which is awesome. The only other way to do that before was through an emulator on PC, which I never got to try. The other method is, of course, to just buy a very old used Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 and buy a used version of the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 version of Red Dead Redemption 1 as well, and then you could probably play this game also for like less than 50 bucks as well, because I'm pretty sure those consoles, like, you can get a super refurbished used one off eBay or something like that, or go on Facebook Marketplace and find one. This game would be worth going through all that trouble to pick up one of those platforms and systems to play this game. It looks absolutely stunning. Even in 2024, this game holds up. And the best thing is Mexico. I didn't showcase that in this video, but we could probably talk about that in yet another video. Showcase the original Mexico here in Red Dead Redemption 1 in 2024 if you guys want to see like a second part to this video, because I don't want this one to be too long. But I had a lot of fun making it. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy. Like I said, if you guys want to see a part 2 of this, let me know in the comments. Let me know some other activities you want to see us do here. Maybe we could do some poker, some card games. Try and get one of those missions done as well. I've never done one of those in the past probably decade here. It's been so long. I don't know if I'll be able to get any players to do it. I may need to try and get some of my friends on this game and see if they can help me out with it. But nonetheless, we could do all that. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. This game's awesome, man. I absolutely love Red Dead, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.